How you shoot and the visuals you choose are a big part of your video's success. And one of our clients did a great job working with us to basically give hail repair some sex appeal. Keep watching to learn more. I have been obsessed with film since I was 3 years old.
I have lots of experience in the corporate marketing video world. I started working in video production in 1995.
I'm going to talk about this video that we made with a company called Hail Medic. So they repair cars that have hail damage, pretty open and shut. But the owner, what I loved about working with the owner is that he had a specific vision for his company that translated right into the video, and he even took it a step further with the style of the video. So a lot of our clients come to us with just a real vague understanding of video and that they need it. They don't know what it's gonna be used for. They don't know what they're gonna say. When we start talking about B-roll or style, or do you want one camera or two cameras, or hey, maybe we'll use a red in this, most people are like, what are you talking about? And we love working with those people. We love it. And we love working with people that do really have a clear vision of what they want that video to look like. And Jeff from Hail Medic was that. Most of that shoot was, you had two interviews, and then a lot of just really good looking shots. Really, the edit of the video feels like him, feels like his brand. It moves, it's very stylistic. It was the perfect example of a sales video to use for a product. What, from your perspective?
Yeah, the thing that I loved about that, well, there are a lot of things I love about that video, and I loved working with him. The video itself, the whole way through, you're hearing either him or the other person we interviewed talk about their business. But the imagery was so impressive. And I mean, we did we just sped up basically a long shot of them working out dents in the car that started the video off. And it was so cool. It was like magic. It was like, literally looked like magic. I mean, there's another shot I just love that Erica got of him. He's almost looks like a king surveying his domain. He's walking through the cars as they're being repaired, and the camera's following him kind of even from above, and it's just the video quality of that and the editing, everything about that piece I just love.
From your perspective, Erica, shooting it?
Yeah, I mean,
what'd you use? What camera did you use?
I used my secondary camera. That one.
That used to be the original camera.
That used to be my main camera, and when we filmed with him, it's a Sony X70, and we shot in 4K. And the cool thing about his area is that it was just visually interesting. There was stuff everywhere. There were murals. There was stuff on the wall. There were people everywhere.
Yeah.
You know, the shot of the wide shot that Seth was talking about, walking through with all the cars. There was just so much to look at. Color. It was a fun shoot because he did give us enough time to get B-roll because he knew we wanted a bunch of it. So yes, we had a very specific list of stuff to get, but then he kind of said, and now go have fun. You know, go see if you can find something cool.
Yeah.
And that's where I think those little magic pieces came in. And everyone in the shop knew we were there, knew we were coming up to him, had no problem, stopping and showing me what they were doing. Because some of the, dents and repairs, it's very small. Mm-hmm. And if you don't know what you're looking at, I mean, you have to have someone stop and explain it and point at it. And they were very patient while I was able to kind of get in the right position and maybe bring a light over to kind of highlight what they were doing. So everyone was just welcoming and having fun, I think,
totally
through the whole process.
Real quick question for you. As a business owner, why would I care about 4K?
First of all, most videos on the internet nowadays are 1080, 1920 by 1080 pixels, which is HD. If you're shooting 4 times that, it gives you the ability to zoom in, put motion on different shots. It gives you the ability to, if you get a wide shot of something, but you actually really need to focus on down here, you can zoom in on that and not lose any quality.
So you're telling me if I shoot with 4K, I'm getting 4 times the footage that I would get if you just shot?
Not 4 times the amount of footage, no.
Kind of, because now one shot could be cut up into 4 different...
Essentially, yeah.